welcome back to another video. So in today's video I want to go over my email marketing plan. I was just looking at it like 5 minutes ago, and I wasn't going to make this video. I didn't even have an idea to make this video, but I saw the crazy progression and I was like, hold on. It piggybacks off my last video, so if you haven't seen it, click that corner right there, because it shows the slow growth but a major growth basically once I got my loan and I started putting more in and getting a lot more out. So I drop a new collection every 13th of the month, and I don't really spam emails. I hate opening my phone and having to unsubscribe from so many annoying emails from like Urban Outfitters or Topshop or whatever the case may be. So I literally just send one. I send one the 12th before the collection is available, so the people who are subscribed, they have a little early access, like an early 5 or 12 or 2 hours before everyone else can buy it on the 13th. For my store, I use MailChimp. So as you can see here, let's just start with January. Start with 2020. So January, I sent one to 12 at 9 o'clock, like you said. Like I said, a couple hours before the drop. February, a couple hours before the drop. March, a couple hours. And then April, about 5 hours before the drop. But the cool thing about MailChimp is that, as it said earlier, I have 345 people who are going to get the email. And then it shows you like a percentage and everything. So 117 people opened it. That's 35%. And then 27 clicked it. So not the best conversion. And that email only generated me $21. It doesn't necessarily mean that my whole collection made $21. It just means out of the 117 people who opened it, I guess that's one. That has to be one order. So I'm assuming one person bought something. And then I'm going to show the email for each one. So this was my January one. As you see, very simple. They're kind of all the same. A small little something here. I'm not sure what this code was. It doesn't say the percent, but I'm going to say maybe it was 20%. Kind of seems like a nice little 2020, use code 2020, maybe it's 20%. But this collection really wasn't all that good, so I can see why that only made $21. Like, the shoes were cool, the beanies were okay, this jacket was cool, 3M jacket was cool. Kind of a lot of people have it already. This was just a different variant, and then this jacket was ass, honestly, I'm not going to lie. It wasn't my favorite thing. So with that being said, that only made me $21. So let's go to the next one. So now we have February 13th. Again, the opens have gone up. It was almost 50. It was a little over 50 actually, but the clicks went down. But that got me $96. So this was the email again. This one I did the Zimbabwe dollars. So this one was cool though. I had a glow-in-the-dark box logo. Never been done before from my understanding. I had these cool little bags. Again, more slippers. These tote bags, and then the long sleeve Enterprise. Once again, a cool collection, I'm not going to lie. It played really well with the letter. I'm going to show it right now on the screen. It came with this letter. It came with $1 billion, or was it $1 trillion? No, $1 billion. And also came with a sticker. Here's a sticker right here. Wait for the Fame Enterprise. So I was more thought through. As you can see, the January collection, it was like, February was clearly more thought out. The Enterprise everywhere, the bags, the shirts, the stickers, the money, all that was, I really thought about that for a long time. But as you saw, $96 from the email, not the best, but much better. So we got to go with what's better. And then March, as you see, a big peak, but it's crazy though, because less people opened the email than February. More clicks, but less people opened it in general, and that email alone made me $357. So I got my loan, let's not forget, in February. So when I got that loan, my credit card debt was clean. I was clean. I was a free man, and I had $2,000 more to spend on obviously anything, but I put it back in the brand. So that email looks like this. March Madness. That's when I bought expensive Nike hoodies. I did this Nike logo, I did the tees, I had these fire-ass vests that were hard, and then I did the sweatsuit, which was also very expensive. The Sherbo was also very expensive. This was just an overall very expensive. I would have never done this. I'm telling you right now, bald face, I would never have done this collection if I didn't get the loan, because all this shit was super gambles. My discounts aren't necessarily huge, but my prices are so good that it's like, you know what, it's like icing on the cake. Like, this hoodie, I think, was only like 50, which is not bad. The tees, I think, were like 20. The vest was like 40, which is a steal, honestly. And then you see, I put a little like message here. Once again, the emails are very basic. I try not to go put too much into it. I think maybe in this video I'll show you guys a quick little template of how I do it. But the name, quick little, blah, blah, blah right here. And a promo code. And then a website. And then it's a clickable link. So there's that. And then down here it's also a clickable link. So view more, it gets you to the products page. So those are two other little hints. And then all this obviously works. Instagram, boom. YouTube, boom. Subscribe to my YouTube channel though, honestly, because I feel like this video deserves more views. So let's go back. We made $357 just off the email. That's very impressive. I know you're looking at the one above it, but we're not going to get there yet. So at the end of like the March collection, the whole COVID-19 stuff was happening, and I was like, damn, people aren't working. And I even put on my Instagram like, yo, should I take this collection seriously? Because I was going to put like a couple things out and not really like do too much, because I didn't want to, if you know me, like I don't really restock stuff. So like if I make this, for example, I'm not going to make this again 2 months from now. You know what I mean? It's just over. That's it. Like you get it or you don't. Like if I drop this basketball next collection, I'm not remaking this same basketball 3 months from now in the summer. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. I don't care if I only sell one. You got it or you got it. I would maybe sell it at like a pop-up shop, you know what I mean? Or maybe I'll bring it to a sneaker con, but for online, it will never happen. Could I make another basketball in a different colorway with a different design? Maybe. I'll do something like that, but it will never be the same. Like the hypebeast and collector in me would never let that happen. So I never really do stuff like that. So as you saw, I'll do another quick little recap. This was the January one. The products alone, I could see why they didn't do so well, because it wasn't that cool. But I try to let the customer get a nice little idea of it. And this is how it looks on desktop. On the phone, it looks a lot cleaner. All right, let's go to the month that, as you can tell, obviously was the best. The current month that we're in, the current collection we're in. So if you're looking at this, definitely go to waitforthefame.com and get something. Again, we only have 345 subscribers, so this is a very good number. That is the second highest, because here was 52 and then this one's 58. And then the clicks were the highest as well, 31. And that email alone, just the email, generated me $900. So round of applause for everyone who bought something from the Lay's collection. You guys are making my life bliss. You guys are helping me a lot. You guys are helping me out a lot. I couldn't be more thankful, honestly. Like, who would have thought the collection that I was going to take off, for example, like I wasn't going to give it 100% of my effort, is doing the best. Literally doing the best. In a time like this, too, at that. So, thank you again. Look at yourself in the mirror and say you're beautiful and you're an amazing person, because you are. So, let's look at this email. This email was completely different, too. Like, I'm not going to lie. The promotional route I went was different, and the email itself was different. It was way less clothes. It was way cleaner. As you see, like the other four, they have like this little color bar that matches. Color bar that matches. Color bar that... Oh, this one doesn't match, but color bar that matches. But this one was clean. Just white, honestly. So, boom. I want to say thank you for your support. Nice little message here. And then I was also shipping out the 1 ounce bottles of Purell. So, if you're watching this right now and you want some Purell, go to waitforthefame.com. We're shipping out 1 ounce bottles of Purell, but as you see, it's much cleaner. There's no little lines here of color. There's no lines of here. There's only 4 shirts. Boom. There's only 4 items, actually. Boom. 1 bag, 1 tee, 1 hoodie, 1 hat. It doesn't even show the Mets hat. It doesn't show the bag comes in 3 colors. The shirt comes in 4 colors. And I have this hoodie in 2 colors. But I was like, I'm just going to do it clean. Nice little message. Here's a big picture showing you the discount. And smooth, you know what I mean? Like, night tells you when it ends. It tells you what you have to spend to get the discount. I thought that was beautiful. When I was sending this email, I was like, "Woo, this is nice." Like, this one is kind of it's whatever. It's kind of, I mean, it's kind of sloppy, honestly. Like this green and this doesn't even match. Blah blah blah. This one, once again, I don't know. Just not really too many colors. Black, green, red, gray. Brown. It's just weird. This one is the worst. I don't even want to look at that one. But so yeah, that was the one. This is the email. If you're seeing this and you have a brand, you could steal this right here. It doesn't say Wait for the Fame anymore, so I guess just drag and take it. I don't really care. And as you saw, I mean, it was a nice little turnout. About $900. I'm gonna view report. 14 orders. Average order is $63. That's dope. So as you see, if it's $63, that means most people wanted to get 2 items to get that 15% off. So, you know, nice little marketing play right there. I sent it at 6. 15 people opened it in an hour. Then you see slowly died. But, you know, shout out to Canada. Shout out to Japan. I'm trying to go out to Japan soon. Before I keep rambling for 90 minutes though, thank you for watching. Hopefully this video can help some of you guys and girls out. I'm out. Peace. So now I'm going to show you guys how to make a campaign. What I usually would do is I would just